Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street at the Fremont Street Experience. You see the cowboy up there on the house. That actually used to be placed in front of the Hacienda Hotel and Casino. You see the Hennessy's Tavern over there, and then the big Slotzilla zip line, and then the Heart Attack Grill over here, where over 350 pounds you eat for free. So a lot to take in right here at the east end of the Fremont Street Experience before you cross Las Vegas Boulevard and go over to what is now called the Fremont East District, which carries you over to Container Park, where the praying mantis is that shoots hot fire out of its antenna at the top. Really cool feature and sculpture over there. Strongly recommend it for anyone who has not tried it out yet. We're going to walk over here to Dirt Dog, which is kind of a new kid on the block down here on Fremont Street. Want to take a look at the menu in here. So I'm going to make this quick because I don't want them saying, get out of here, you got a camera and stuff. But you can see the decor in here. It's not that big a space, and there is their menu. You can pretty much get a hot dog any way you want it. See, you just pause and maybe zoom in on it and take a look at that menu there. I don't see any alcohol to be had in here. Most of the places down here do have alcohol. In fact, Denny's down here has alcohol, so the alcohol tends to flow pretty freely down here on Fremont Street. This is New Year's Eve, so we have a lot of security down here, and they're charging $65 to get into or underneath the canopy there. A lot of controlled access points. You can see that right up here in front of us. They're doing metal detection. This is Fat Sal's, another new kid on the block. I've had a couple of sandwiches from here. They're decent, in my humble opinion. The price, if you see the prices, I'll show you that in a minute. Ooh, pumpkin chunky fat shake. That sounds like a huge day at the gym. You can see the menu there. Again, zoom out, or pause and zoom out, or zoom in rather. Take a look at that there. They do serve beer here at the sandwich shop, Fat Sal's. They also have an ice cream place in here, and I'm not sure what this is over off to our right. Maybe they're opening that up new or something. And then we're going underneath the escalator that goes upstairs to Cat's Meow and the other entertainment venues here. See White Castle over there across the street, but it is closed off on this New Year's Eve. They've got chain link fence up around it. So my guess is they're closed for the evening. See Denny's in there, not looking overly busy on this New Year's Eve. We're going to walk down here because they are not letting anyone in underneath the canopy until after 7 p.m. So it's about 6:45 right now. So I'm going to walk down here and take a look and show you. There's Nacho Daddy right there. Really, really cool place. Have had their food at a couple of their locations. Of course, you have to park to come down here to go to Nacho Daddy. I was trying to find a sign for the parking here at Neonopolis, but I couldn't find one. Usually they have one out right here on the street. Most weekends it's like $18 to park down there, and the parking's underground underneath the complex here. But I'm not seeing any of the signs. You can see all the bollards that they have here protecting the pedestrians from any vehicular traffic that may try to come up on the sidewalks. That's a definite advantage here for the safety of folks. And we're going to make our way through this crowd here. See the Slotzilla, that's the zip line here on Fremont Street. The tower's above Fremont Street. And yeah, I guess White Castle just said, you know what, we're going to take the night off. We're not even going to bother. So really unusual, especially because they're advertising, down here open 24/7. But I guess it was too much of a hassle for them to be right here on the precipice of what is the entry, one of the choke points to getting folks in and out. See all these folks down here, they're here for New Year's Eve. They're not looking very happy, though. As I make my way through the crowd, not sure why they look so unhappy. You can see the souvenir shop, Western Village souvenir shop over here. Off to our right, I'm going to go down here and look for more prices for parking. I'm curious how much the parking is down here. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Las Vegas, as well as some great plane spotting videos, including the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know anything about Janet Airlines, feel free to Google it. I don't want to really talk about it on my channel, but there are plenty of other channels out there that are dedicated and devoted to that sort of thing. So feel free to check that out. And then here you go, 40 bucks to park here. On this side of the sign, it says there's a 15-minute grace period. But then you come over here to the other side of the sign, and there is no 15-minute grace period. So it's 40 bucks flat. So it's one of the things that you got to watch out for. Get no cash accepted either. It's all credit card down here. But 40 bucks on New Year's Eve to park down here. It's usually it's 25. It has been 25 here at the Fremont Street Experience parking garage. This is also the parking garage where folks go to park for jury duty over there on the left. You see the massive police presence they have out here. Come down here to Carson Street. And we have the D Hotel and Casino over here off to our right. We'll go ahead and turn down here. See what we can see inside the valet area here at the D. Shout out to member Lance. Lance, thanks for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you. Also, shout out to the members, the pillars of our community, man. Awesome people. 7-Eleven man, David, Michael, MLS. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Garden Mama, Christine. And here we go. $25 for valet here at the D. It's a special event. So it's cheaper here for valet, but then you have to tip them on top of that. So it's a wash, really. And me personally, I don't like waiting an hour for my car. So yeah, I like to just get in and get out. Valet takes forever. So we come out over here. They've got some cars for rent over here. And I wanted to point out this little guy here at the front of the D. While we make our way, I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. Also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers. As we see this water sculpture here, well, it's a fountain. Let's call it a fountain sculpture. And there's the plaque detailing it here out in front of the D Hotel and Casino. D stands for downtown. Also, check out the shop section of our YouTube channel. I have some awesome merch available for you, for yourself or significant other. So you look at what, some of the crowds here, just waiting to try and get across the street. They have a lot of the roads closed off, but for some reason, some of these cars insist on driving down these roads that are closed off. So, again, thank you so very, very much for joining. And as always, remember, it's the journey. We'll see you next time here on the Vegas Don channel.